Hello everyone, welcome back to the journey to 2000. We are currently at 1970. Let us get into a 10-minute game and see who we play. We're gonna play white, we're gonna play black. Play white against Ned83. Seems very familiar, that name, from Bosnia and Herzegovina. I never know how to say that. Herzegovina. They play a Scandi. Okay, they go into this line. Maybe they push this. That's a thing I sometimes see. But the idea is just I want to hold on to this pawn, is basically the whole idea. So it's not really... I could do this. I don't know. They're going to do this. Probably. Oh, no. Okay. I could have sworn they were going to try and get on this diagonal, but I guess not. Not sure what the point of that move is. I think it's just trying to prepare long castles. But I don't think that changes anything. I could push here. Taking a pawn in the center seems nice. Moving the queen out, moving my knight out seems also very good. Maybe they do this, which would be slightly annoying. Slightly annoying. Yeah, they wanna very aggressive, very aggressive. Yeah, if I castle and they do this, it's just really annoying, but let's just do it. Yeah, figured as much. Yeah, they never want to. Here. If I do this, I permanently lock this bishop out of the way from doing what I want it to. Do this. I don't really know what that does. I think I might just lose a piece. I guess I could support both pieces, but that seems just very stupid. So we're playing down a pawn against our least favorite opening, the Scandinavian. Let's actually just drop back. I'm happy to just drop back. Maybe they do this. Oh, shanks. They want to put all the pins everywhere, but I do not want them pinning me. So though we are up a pawn, you have to be very wary. Do I want to do this and just completely lock out here? Takes. They get their pawn back. For now, let's just do this. They probably push this if I had to guess. Also, one. Is this the idea? I'm confused. I don't know why you would give up that bishop. Okay, to do that. I suppose I understand, but here they take, I'll take. And if they take, I'll take again. I'm happy to initiate some trades. I'm looking to take this or this. Probably yeah, this comes to check, so I have to recapture first, unfortunately for me. Could see them maybe doing this, but okay, no, they're also happy to trade, which is semi-interesting. Here, what is their follow-up here? But no, I just take this pawn with check. Here, I want to take with this. Interesting decision, to be honest with you. This would open up this file for me, but it would open up their rook file. Yeah, let's not take like that. Let's just do this. Yeah, but this just comes with check, my man. And you're losing this pawn. I don't think I should take this, because then I get hit with this, and this pawn is pretty weak. But they are also threatening to win my queen, so I need to move out of the way. Here. Seems so stupid to start. Well, I guess here maybe they do this. Let's go up 3 pawns. I mean, hey, listen, I'm down. They will be having 2 things hitting this, but I have 2 things defending it. Obviously, the king is a pretty bad defender. Very fair, but So I cannot do this. It'd be a very stupid move. Now this feels very stupid as well, because then I just get hit with even more tempo. I'm here, maybe they do this to really pile on the pressure here, but then I guess I could do this. But then they take this, but then I take this. Let's do this. I have a feeling we'll see one of these three moves. Yeah. Makes sense, makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna do this. And they probably do this. Actually, yeah. That was stupid of me, that was dumb. If I do this, they're gonna then hit me with this. Yeah, they want to hit me with all the tempo in the world, which is very fair. Very fair. Here, 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 here. They're definitely going to do something. Well, actually, they can't. So I'm going to do this. They cannot come here because that would lose a rook. Maybe they do this, though. Yeah, they're going to try and... They're trying to do stuff. They're trying to do some stuff. They're really just trying to trap my queen or something, but I just feel like I have ample squares. Like, I could even come here now. Let's do this, I guess. Might see this move. As soon as we can just kind of... This is what 1900 level players do, by the way, is just, ooh, I get to hit the queen, yay! Imagine that's what's happening in their head. So pathetic, man, so boring. So boring when people do crap like this. I could do this to hit this pawn. Actually, no, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Ooh, okay, easy there. Here, they're gonna do this again. Let's just try and go for a queen trade. I was trying to set this up so that I could, you know, but they have too many things sitting there and I have to get off this, I have to get off this diagonal. What's nice now is I get to hit their queen with Tempe. Ooh, can I? Here. Yeah. They don't have anything like this. These are both defended. I can't hit the queen in any kind of way because these squares are defended. Not sure what they're trying to set up here, but I'm not really too afraid as of yet. I don't see any like really good move for me though, because this bishop does kind of block out. Here, but I feel like that only helps them do like some kind of double up, some potential double up. Are they threatening any kind of sacrifices? I don't think so because this is closed. I could just start shoving this pawn forward to see if they create any weaknesses for themselves. That feels really stupid and slow, to be honest. But it seems right up my alley. So I'm threatening mate in 1, so I don't think they have time to do what they want to do. Here. Ooh. Sacrificing this looks so juicy. Here, they get hit with a check. Does it work, though? Oh, does it work, though, is the question. Does it work, though, is the question. Does it work, though, is the question. Here, I guess they could do this, but then I do this, and that's checkmate. Well, no, it's not. Sorry, they do this. Here, I'm sacrificing the bishop. I'm sacrificing. Yeah, they saw what I was trying to do, and they don't want any part of it. But now this just wins material, right? I think this is a baller move. Rook here or rook here, just to threaten this. I think this is a very good move because it also discourages them from pushing this pawn in any way. Yep, I'm going for that. They cannot push this or do any of the stuff that they want to do, because my rook is going to be X-raying the queen. Yep. And this is just like... this has to be crushing. Yeah, they're losing material here now. They do this, then they lose this. Even if they come here, I could just give this check as well, which is very dangerous. I probably have like a mate here. I'm just not seeing. Like, check. I definitely misplayed this, but that's fine. It's okay. This is going to be a win. I totally misplayed all of that. I totally misplayed that. I probably had a checkmate somehow, but I could not find it for the life of me. That's so funny. I couldn't find a checkmate in that position. That's so funny, actually. No, Shanks. I want to keep all my pawns. Thank you. And for not resigning. Nice try there, buddy. You're gonna get laddered, my friend. And now I bet they resign. Oh, okay, they're not gonna resign. What's the nicest one? I like this one. So, okay, here's the thing. I definitely, yeah, said I had a miss. I definitely was checkmating them somewhere in there. I just could not find it. So white's uber winning. What was my... so I'm very curious. I'll start from the beginning in a second, but... oh! They had mate in 3? Okay, well, let's be happy they didn't find any of that. If they had spent any time, they probably would have found that. What would have been my best move here? Okay, just hit this. And then what would have been their best move? They would have had to have respected it. Okay, I feel like 9 times out of 10 in this position, people are going to do either this, this, or just drop the bishop back. Oh, and this forces a queen trade because I'm threatening mate there. Oh, okay, so say they don't do that. Say they see that and they don't want to have to do like a queen trade. Oh, okay, sorry, they just take that. But sorry, what I meant to do was like this. I guess this still threatens mate. Oh, okay, so fine, all right. Okay, fine, fair enough. But anyway, let's start from the beginning. Scandinavian, personally to me, I don't think it's a very good opening. I just think it's kind of dumb. So, okay, you know what? The way my opponent played it was unlike how most people play it. If you play the Scandi, a lot of people will take here, then check, and then they come here, and then do this, and they do this, and then come here, and then they get their knight out and say you do this, they come back here. It just seems like way too many queen moves for such a high level, for high level elos. Like, why are you moving your queen a million times in the opening? I just think it's kind of stupid. But the way my opponent played it, this is a very viable way to play. But again, I just don't know why you would choose an opening where you guys can't see the evaluation that much, but it's 0.6 plus 0.6, which is, that is not like, it's not plus 10 or something. It's the opening. People are I made tons of inaccuracies, I bet, in the opening. Like even here, bam, inaccuracy immediately. But it's already plus 1.2. Like I personally don't understand why you would go into an opening that is objectively bad. But what I will say is it did create some complications. I literally blundered mate in 3. So there is some, and look, again, I'm +2, but do I know how to capitalize on that +2? No, I didn't blunder it down to +1, but it went down to +1. And takes. Yeah, and I didn't want to take like this because it just opens up this rook file for them. I haven't really gotten my pieces developed just yet, so I didn't want that. It did say queen takes is the best, and then, yeah, just an inaccuracy. Takes, bam. Best move, best. Yeah, and then this is the, yeah, blundered mate in 3. I blundered a mate in 3 2 times. 2 separate times I blundered mate in 3. That is funny. That is funny. I had to come back here to help defend. Yeah, again, because my pieces weren't developed. I did not play very well. I was kind of criticizing my opponent a little bit during the game, but they did well enough to create a mating in 3. If they had spent any time, like, they probably ended the game with like 6 or 7 minutes. So, and my attack correctly was faster, so they had to defend that. This is the best move. I really like this. Would this, oh, this would have led to mate in 3, so takes. Oh, yeah, okay, so this is, but what about just here? Oh, mate. This is one of those things where I think sacrificing pieces like this, like, it's the best move. Sacrificing pieces like this, it just makes a lot of sense to me because I was able to, I didn't calculate the mate. All I calculated was, okay, if they take, I'm taking here, and if they even take here, like, I just feel like I have also, what I forgot to acknowledge was that this comes a check. And yeah, this just is mate and what else do they block with? I don't understand. Oh, here, and then, yeah, then it's there. You actually mate with the rook, the rook that never moved. But I just feel like if you calculate enough lines to where you're like, okay, I'll be winning in that position, you don't always need to calculate full mate, you know. But I did actually have mate. So they played the best move. They must have seen the mate, or that it's just devastating if I'm able to destroy their whole king side, or sorry, I guess queen side. And then that's not the best move. So I'm a little sad I couldn't find the best move. Oh, yeah, immediately look for checks. I thought this was going to be the, this have been a good move to try and do. So it still says that, but what if they would have continued with their plan? Mate in 13, eh? Mate in 13. I suppose it starts with queen check, right? Yeah, so it is queen check, but I'm not going to go through the whole mate. Actually, I'm kind of curious to see what the whole mate is. I'm kind of curious. I'm assuming, oh, it takes here. They can't block anymore because it's pinned. How was this mate in 12? This seems like it'd be a mate in 2 or something. I would totally bring my other rook here. Totally bring my other rook here. Rook e7. Okay, I'm seeing now, then this, then that. Okay, now it's the point where they have to start sacking pieces, I imagine. Takes, yeah. Takes, and yeah, they're just sacking pieces. So this is why it's a mate in like 12 instead of like a mate in 4. There's a couple of moves in there where they have to just start, yeah. So anyway, did this. So this isn't the best move. I mean, I'm not surprised, but I just feel like it's devastating to be able to give this check. I mean, this was also a check to give, but I kind of wanted to keep making contact with this rook and this bishop. I didn't check with the queen. Best. And then mate in 6. Yeah, once again, I just could not find the mate. I knew I had a mate here somehow. I hopefully I acknowledged in the game. I don't know if I said it. I saw this queen. I saw this knight. Oh my god, this rook was hanging. I saw it was hanging, but I kept thinking to myself, like, if I take here, then maybe they're able to like consolidate in some kind of way because it's not a check. Oh, take with the rook. Okay, that's much smarter. Oh, just cutting the king off, and the queen is here to just, oof, dirty. Okay, well, fair enough. I probably should have taken with the rook actually, but I gave a check. They were able to move here. Takes. What should I have done? Was there a way for me to win the queen? Yes, there was. Of course there was a way to win the queen. I knew there was. Ah, I'm so bad. Anyway, I just liquidated it down to just an unbelievably clear winning endgame. I had to be wary there for a second. If I had accidentally, you know, done this, it would have been bad for me. I would have been very, very annoyed. So I had to be wary of any kind of like pre-moves that they were going to do, anticipating any of these pawn pushes or this queen moving. But I was able to anticipate that. Takes, and then any way the king goes, there's, yeah, it's just pawns are flooding up the board. And yeah, it was just an easy, pretty easy win. But having said that, I did blunder mate in 2 times. It was a bit of an interesting like tactic. You know, it doesn't always occur to people to immediately you know, sack their queen. It's not the move that people tend to want to make, but yeah, this is just made because this bishop cuts here. And I wouldn't say this is a common, you know, but two rooks defending each other, and nothing on my back rank is able to take because my bishop was never developed, or it wasn't developed at this point at least. So yeah, 1978. I'm tempted to play another one, but I think I'm just going to keep it to one. I'm probably going to keep a lot of my upcoming games to just one because I don't know. I feel like 2000's coming soon, and I don't really want to play too many games in one video, to be honest. I should have mentioned this at the beginning of the video. I will be doing a Puzzle Rush video soon. There was a couple other content creators who did the Puzzle Rush, and it just looks like a lot of fun. And it's also very good education for me. My tactical eye isn't always as good as I think it should be. Sometimes I feel like I can spot sacrifices, but middle game tactics I don't always see as well. I'm always willing to sacrifice pieces. But yes, Puzzle Rush video soon. Yeah, 1978. We are 22 elo away. What is that? It's 8, 16, 24. So if I'm facing people who are roundabout my rating, you get 8 points. So 2 games, 2.5 games. Well, really 3 games. You can't have half a game. But yeah, basically 3 games. But I've set my you guys can't see my settings, but I've set my settings where I only play people 50 ratings below me. So the lowest I could face right now is a 1928, right? A 1928. But I can play people infinitely higher than me. I could face a 2700 if, you know, they want to. So I say it's going to be coming soon, but I feel like I'm just going to face a 2200 at some point. It's going to just blow me out of the water. But yeah, hopefully in the next coming weeks, I'll be really sad if I just like plummet down to like 1800 or early 1900s, because I feel like my morale will be really low. But that's part of chess. You know, sometimes you get, I saw one dude, I played him actually. He was at, his peak was 1999. And I was playing him when we were in the 1800s, and I was like, I never want that to be me. Because imagine being 1 elo away from 2000, and you just like lose you just tilt and lose like 200 elo. Oh my God, that sounds devastating. But yeah, we are 6 subs away from 400. So hit the subscribe button if you're new here. Join the Discord. The Discord link should be updated in the link in the description. If it's not, please let me know. Yeah, join our nice community. I think we have close to 30 people in the Discord. So let's try and get it up to like 50 or something, get a healthy community. You can request games of me there. You can post your own games and talk to other people. You can, there's different channels for like chess improvement, you know, different books or channels people recommend each other. So, and then there's obviously like a general chat where people just be chatting with each other. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.